You see, the prophet was reminding the people of Israel who were tempted to trust in their military prowess, who were tempted to trust in political alliances, that there's something greater to trust in. The power of God, the strength of God, that could give them that peace, that shalom, that confidence. And look, I know I'm preaching to the choir here. I know you've heard this before. You hear it. You're church folk, you're people of faith, you hear it, you know it. But I'm telling you, at some point, each of us are put to the test. We're put to the test. When we get the call, when we get the news, when the ground starts to shake right beneath our feet, then we have to choose our response. Do we choose to capitulate to the fear, to the panic that we initially feel? Or do we choose a different response? Do we choose to trust God? It will happen to each of us in a different way. We may think we're bulletproof. We may think we're fireproof. We may think that we've got our lives totally insured. You can't insure your life completely. And then at that moment we have the choice. We have the choice to either capitulate to the fear or to trust, to take another response. And I like to define that word trust as entrusting ourselves, first of all, entrusting our lives, entrusting the ones we love, entrusting our finances, entrusting our health, whatever it is, entrusting our concerns to God. Another way of saying that is turning our concerns over to God, releasing our concerns, turning them over. Now, this is a challenge for me, and I'll tell you why. I turn things over, and then I take them back. Here, you can have this, God, that's yours. No, that's mine. You can have that. No, I want that back for a while. To turn something over, to release it, and to say, God, I'm going to do my part. I'm going to do my best. But I'm leaving this with you. I'm leaving this person I love with you. I'm leaving my future with you. I'm leaving my grief with you. I'm leaving my health with you. I'm leaving my money with you. That's a whole different thing. Placing ourselves in that position, in God's loving hand. So how afraid should we be? I think we have some opportunities in our world right now, in our lives. And I see them as opportunities because I think there's a deeper place we can go, a deeper place we can be. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge God, and God will direct your paths. And finally, the words of Jesus, the most important words. Fear not, for I am with you always, even to the